kwanza ni wapi hapo mtaenda walk in the park?
Nairobi Park.
Nairobi is not that.
So bibi wako akisema leo tunaenda Uhuru Park, mnashikana na mnafika Uhuru Park. Iko nini?
Okay, this is how we do it. Pull up and we kill them on arrival. That's a drive-by. Call a Uber because we lit. And you know what's pretty is me staying all the way on the west side. That's the best side. Did you to come through with
Hello nonsense. Welcome and welcome back to our YouTube channel.
If you're new here, my name is ACHOL.
And my name is AKUR.
For those who are new, your first time, as in coming here, you're most welcome. And at the end of the video, do not forget to subscribe.
Anyway, so without any further ado, as you've seen from the title of the video, today we are going to be talking about relationships and dating in Nairobi.
I am not relating to anything. It's from people, what we have read.
What you've observed,
yes.
What you hear, what you see.
True.
Yeah.
Especially what we hear from social media. They happen. Plus friends that are in relationships in Nairobi.
Yeah, and I'm so sure in as much as we personally don't relate, the points that we will give, most of them relate to. If you're in Nairobi,
that is if you're dating in Nairobi.
Yeah, so yeah, without any further ado, let's jump right in. So point number one, in Nairobi, I feel like when you're in a relationship with your partner plus
another person, another one, another one.
Like, 10 people on top of that. When ananijua, anakujua, anajua ule, so it's a whole community in one relationship.
And the worst part is then most of these people are never aware that I am in a relationship with other women. As in, I am in a relationship with this guy, plus I have other women beside me.
Oh, yeah. I think even the girls nowadays, or rather the women, are joining in the bandwagon. Like, wow, they've started a cheating game.
Yeah.
So imagine this woman has this
another
guy
man,
and
another man.
Like, a couple of guys.
Relationship is supposed to be for two people.
I hope you're listening.
Because if you're dating a couple of guys, that is not love.
Yeah.
You're usually just wasting time with them and lying. Anyway, it depends on what you want at the end of the day.
Yeah, to each their own. Yeah. Point number two, in relationships in Nairobi, there is a lot of mistrust because of point number one.
Very true. Because
obviously there's no way I'm gonna come here and there's this guy who is in tuko Nairobi water and like I 100% trust them, because in my head I'm thinking, wow, vile najua wanaume wa Nairobi.
Ama vile najua wasichana wa Nairobi. There must be other men. There must be other women. So you don't even trust this person that you say you're in a relationship with.
Yeah, so I kind of think like, because of that, relationships are not working so good, because a relationship without trust, what's that?
It's shaky.
Shady. Anyway,
because of that point, I also believe there is people don't believe in love in Nairobi. If they believe in love, near few. For the fact that you're like, wanaume wa Nairobi atanicheza, so I'm not even investing my feelings. Hata sitampenda hivyo. I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. Sindio?
Okay, yeah, that's also true. You can comment down below and give us your views about relationships in Nairobi. Okay, so another point is, I think, or rather what I see or what I've observed, relationships in Nairobi are expensive. It's expensive to maintain a relationship financially. Because one, if you want a decent date in Nairobi, you want to take your significant other, your partner, for a decent, you must remove a good amount of money. Like, unless you're really, really creative. But sijaona hiyo, like, not so many men are creative out here.
But anyway, in Nairobi, if you are in another town, tutasema different.
Yeah, like
if ungekuwa ushago.
Wezi compare na mtu wako shags. This one is dating, differently. But huku Nairobi
kuna kutuma fare.
Yeah,
number one. Na kuna wale watakula.
Oh yeah, boy child. You can see unatuma fare na
so utatuma fare mtu akule ama iende na fuliza na unataka kuona udem kabisa lazima utatuma another one ndio aende na utampatia ingine ya kurudi plus you have to pay for whatever she orders ama set ataenda useme but you have to pick this specific one mtu kama mimi kwanza I will pick anything. So you've decided to take me out.
Yeah.
So
for real?
Sasa, you've taken me out. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to wait for you to pick for me what to eat.
Okay.
Or because of the money that is.
Okay, I don't think obviously you're supposed to wait for him to pick for you, but me personally what I usually do is like I try and look for what the most reasonable amount of money.
Of course I don't go for something that is so outrageous. Because kama ingekuwa mimi I put myself in his shoes. Am I able to afford that? Like can I pay for that?
Yeah, that's
whatever I'm ordering because it's the one paying. If I can afford it, najua to afford. So I can't go for something so out of.
Okay, so another kitu ingine, mimi by the way personally, I don't know about this baby girl over here. Mimi, I think in Nairobi, or rather Nairobi doesn't support romance. AKUR.
Explain please.
Okay, I'll explain. You see the way, okay, this one is for those ones who think, romance is, in terms of the movies in Akuanga, going for like a date night, walk in the park with your partner, and all these things. Kwanza ni wapi hapa mtaenda walk in the park?
Uhuru Park.
Nairobi is not that.
I've seen people in Uhuru Park.
Yeah, that's okay. In Uhuru Park, tuseme tu kweli hao wanakonga wa shamba.
Mapenzi haijui ushamba wewe. That is one thing you should know. Mapenzi haijui ushamba. So bibi wako akisema leo tunaenda Uhuru Park, mnashikana na mnafika Uhuru Park. Iko ni nanunua pale snacks na mna lie down on the grass. The date has
fine. That one will happen during daytime, but niambie usiku mtafanya cause clearly it's not that safe out there for you to be going on dates at night, at you walk in the park for who, for where.
Lakini kama hakuna walk in the park, so you go for movies, you go for some indoor games, kama bowling, you go do whatever.
You see, yes, mtafanya hizo. You see, all those by the end of the day they still fall under the category of it's expensive. So by the end of the day, if it's expensive, romance is not supported because not everyone is able to.
If your guy, listen, if your guy has a place in Nairobi, see, he calls you, babe, come see me today. Unaenda kwake.
How romantic is that? Kwenda tu kwa nyumba ya mtu.
What? So if your man calls you in his house, utaenda, because how romantic is that? I will go.
Sinenda too, but then again in my head I'm like, it's okay, it's cool that you call me to come and hang out with you, but it's dead unless I'm set up something for the two of us there.
Of course, you can't just go mwende mnyevye tu hapo mkiangaliana.
Wanaume wa Nairobi, mtu anakuita tu mwenda chill akukule. That's it.
Kama hivyo siendi.
Anyway, another point. In Nairobi, there is the factor of sugar mommy and sugar daddy.
Competition
equals still
go very high.
Because how are you gonna date this man who is being, lured by this lady mwenye anampatia thousands and thousands of money?
Baby boy needs a PS5. Ashapewa. Unampea nini?
Una kitu.
Mapenzi.
Ni mapenzi tu na mdomo.
So he will leave. Baby girl needs to go for vacation. Anapelekwa. Wewe unampea nini? Mapenzi tu. Atakuacha.
Ponya lazima.
In Nairobi, most of them they're like, if he's not giving me anything, I do not want him.
So it's safe to say in Nairobi people are just dating for their own benefits, like.
There are those who are in love.
Yeah, okay, we can't disregard that point because obviously kuna wenye wanapendana and
for real.
Cute, it's nice. We
love is amazing.
Lakini majority.
Yeah, majority are just there for whatever they're getting in return. Nipe nikupe.
Yeah. What's another thing about dating in Nairobi? I feel like we've exhausted the 5 points
That
we
we know.
had. So if you have any other points, please
let
discuss
us
with
know.
us down below, because I know
Yeah.
most of our viewers are from
Nairobi.
Nairobi. You can comment.
Anyway, that is, if you're even in another city and you feel like whatever we said, it's the same thing. Maybe in Juba with your baby and everything, and you feel like huku date pia ni expensive, ama kuna competition and all that. Let us know.
Let us know.
Personally, I don't know about Juba. I don't know about Juba.
Okay, but same. But I've had things. Anyway, hizo za kusikia siwezi ongelea. I want to go there and see them. Sodom and Gomorrah, apparently. I don't know. Anyway,
we've come to the end of today's video.
Yeah.
And if you've not subscribed yet,
kindly subscribe.
Yeah.
So yes, loves. Bye.